welcome back to the channel. Anyway, it's good to see you again. It's been a week. So interesting observation today is I taught for the first time at a junior high school that I had never substitute taught at, and this particular junior high school has a particular bad reputation for being, a bad junior high. The kids are terrible, whatnot, and lots of fights and everything. So it's got this really bad reputation. So anyway, I was kind of skeptical about accepting the assignment to this particular junior high. So anyway, I did, and I go, and it's a science class that I'm teaching, and say I wore my science shirt. Oh, gotta love the science shirt. Anyway, so I'm at this junior high, and it was 180 degrees different than what I had expected. The kids were actually really well behaved, really respectful, and had like no problems with them. They kind of got a little bit rambunctious once the assignment was complete, and then it was getting close to the end of class. They were a bit rambunctious, but whatever. It was kind of to be expected. But overall, it was an excellent experience, and the overall vibe of the school. I can feel the vibe of the school and get an idea on what the teachers, the faculty, and students, whatever, are feeling. And the vibe of the school actually felt really good too. And I'm like, this is totally different than what everybody was telling me about this particular school. So I thought that was really interesting. But I did note that the demographic was different than the demographic of the other school that I had been teaching at. That actually, fights broke out in my class, and you can tell that the teachers, the students, they're just generally not very happy. You can get the vibe from that other school, but this particular school, totally different. That the vibe was like, the teachers were happy. Students were happy. It was really interesting. It was a great day, and so yeah, I'll be going back to that school more. It was kind of a good experience. So anyway, that was an interesting thing to note. So I'm not sure, what the difference is. I mean, the demographic is different between the two schools. It's apparent that the students at the school I taught at today had access to more resources, financially or whatever, than the other schools seem to have. So the students seem to have less resources at home and whatever. At the other school, seemed to have more resources at the school I taught at today. So it was one thing that I did notice. So that was interesting. But anyway, yeah, this was just. School has a bad reputation, but yeah, my experience was completely opposite from what I had been told. So anyway, I will catch you guys in a minute. Yesterday, I paid my internet fees for my business expenses. So basically, we're talking about my URLs, the website names, and the hosting plans, things like that. So renewing the website names, renewing the hosting plans. All that came due, as well as my P.O. box came due all yesterday. So yesterday I dropped about $1,200 on renewing the, I guess you can call it the infrastructure of my business, which is nrv.media is my business name. So that's basically what I run all of this stuff through is nrv.media, and yeah, yesterday the renewal fees hit, so that was a giant chunk of change to run through the credit card, but got to do what you got to do to stay in business, right? Anyway, yeah, so I basically substitute taught all week long, junior high and high school, and that's the dogs over there are fighting, so never mind the dogs. They're just, hey, stop it. Dogs over there fighting. But anyway, so yeah, I taught all week, junior high and high school. It was good times, great experiences. kids, think it's cool that someone like me is their substitute teacher. So they like Googling my name and like, oh my gosh, you're like famous. I'm like, yeah, there's a difference between real fame and internet fame. So don't get too excited, but whatever. The kids think it's cool. But so this next week is spring break all week, so I won't be teaching all next week. So we'll have to find some things to do. Maybe I'll have to show you that in the next vlog, things that I do during spring break. If I happen to do anything interesting or noteworthy, I'll let you guys know about it. But oh, also, I forgot to tell you that the $2,000 grant that I got to produce my documentary that I'm currently working on, the Salt Lake Strip, the $2,000 grant actually went to go pay for catastrophic car repairs on my car. The radiator and all the cooling systems and everything like that in the car basically all went kaput. It was smoking and all that happy crap, and the repair bill was $2,000. And so, hey, I got grant money, so $2,000 went to go pay to get my car back on the road. I told the grant board people, whoever was deciding on the grant, that the money would be spent on transportation costs and transporting myself to different interview sites and whatnot. And I guess that kind of still came to fruition in that it went to go pay for getting my car back on the road so that I can go to these different sites and create this documentary. So it went to transportation costs still. Anyway, that's about all I got for you guys today. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button. Make sure you comment if you think it's cool. If you like this stuff, make sure you keep coming back and subscribe. And Kira, what are you doing? Kira's being a little pain in the butt. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Take care and bye.